Happy 21st, Dayton Poetry Slam. There's so much art and creativity and inspiration that I have found in this space. As some of you know, I am the editor of a magazine called The Bindle Rag. Our first issue is already out. I am finalizing work on the second issue, but I do invite you, if you have work that you would like to submit, I am still taking submissions for that. For those that do not know what the Bindle Rag is, it is the thing that hobos, the stick and bag that would be carried on the side. And if you are familiar at all with the tarot, you know that the fool carries the Bindle Rag as he walks off the mountain. A year ago, I left California not knowing where I would land. I threw myself off the cliff, and I just want to thank all of you for catching me.
That's the nicest thing anyone from California can say about Dayton, Ohio. Our genuine pleasure.
So this first poem is called Co-Sleep. Younger, older, only child, what personality type belongs to Schrodinger's sibling? Somewhere around 120 days, all made of liquid night, we napped together, sleeping sack, touching sleeping sack. Did you talk in your sleep? Speak in prenatal atomic coos, whisper, traveling along umbilical phone cord. As we laid curled like koi, did we complete each other? Which of us was the negative space that illuminated the shape of the other? There's no way to know, but it's the lack of answer, the forever questioning that reminds me that you are missing. I couldn't cry out, arms stretched, mouth pleading, because I slept through your abortive Irish exit. Makes sense that it is only in dream that I scream my name, dear John. Who would have been me had you stayed? For it is only there that I ever really knew you. And then this new poem is a new poem. If you wish to follow me on Instagram, it is Sugar Eyes. Link always does a fantastic job of adding me when he puts up his thing. But you'll see there that I use pronouns he, they, we. And this poem is called We as a Pronoun. Been asked before why I use we as one of my pronouns. So to address that, let me begin by saying that I believe that gender is a social construct, and no one has to grow in the home they were born in. Some of us build worlds in our childhood bedrooms and never leave our closets. Some of us will never be able to afford the home we want or need. The economy of hate makes that transition too expensive. And some of us see the facade of this construct and refuse to live inside anything. We lay outside, imagine borders, and look up to the stars, dreaming beyond the diametric prefab tracks of AFAB, building atop the foundations of ACAB after rototilling artificial asshole turfs. I want to be soup, not stew. Who doesn't love some he plus T, that's heat? Or she with some extra E till we get shh, followed by E. When he and or she French with me and all I can hear is we. Gender euphoria hits its climax when I slips into you and we become us. We use we as pronoun because body dysmorphia hits hardest when I look at my ringless hands empty, no other hand in mine. Dysphoria creeps up on me when I am alone in a group that believes bioessentialism, or the false dichotomy of them and me, because my gender, like my heart, is all-inclusive. We are all just trying to live our truth, which is born conjoined with responsibility. So you tell me which rings truer. I was married once, we were married once, and fuck do I miss her. They are committing genocide in Palestine. We are committing genocide in Palestine. Who pays taxes here? We are passing laws in Florida that will deny incarcerated people parole. In California, we are making it illegal to be without a home. No metaphor here. Inevitably denying them, us, freedom. Because no one is free until we all are. I have been asked why we use we as pronoun, and I do not question or judge the questioner, but the first thing we should question is gender. And here on out, we'll be asking the questions around here. Thank you.
Keep it going for John Elison.